Zane was a smooth, round little chap, with a winning smile and a great golden heart in his broad breast. Only one thing troubled Zane, and that was that he might fall and crack his thin, white skin. He wished to be hard, all the way through, for he felt his heart wobble when he walked, or ran about, so off he went to the black hen for advice. This hen was kind and wise, so she said just the one for him to go with his trouble. "Your father, old Zane," said the hen, "was very foolish, and would take warning from no one. You know what the poet said of him. Zane sat on a wall, Zane had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men cannot put Zane together again." So you see, he came to a very bad end, just because he was reckless, and would not take a hint from anyone. He was much worse than a scrambled egg. The king, his horses, and all of his men did what they could for him, but his cause was hopeless, and the hen shook her head sadly. Zane's father after his fall. "What you must do," oh, this is the hen, shit. "What you must do," continued the hen, as she wiped a tear from her bright blue eye, "is to go to the farmer's wife next door, and tell her to put you into a pot of boiling hot water. Your skin is so hard and smooth, it will not hurt you, and when you come out, you may do as you wish. Nothing can break you. You could tumble about to your heart's content, and you will not break, nor even dent, yourself." So Zane rolled in the next door, and told the farmer's wife that he wanted to be put into boiling hot water, as he was too brittle to be of any use to himself or anyone else. Zane talks to the farmer's wife. "Indeed you shall," said the farmer's wife. "What is more, I shall wrap you up in a piece of spotted calico, I don't fucking know, so that you will have a nice colored dress. You will come out looking as bright as an Easter egg." Zane, in his calico bundle, goes to the pot, so she tied him up in a gray new rag and dropped him into the copper kettle of boiling water that was on the hearth. It was purely hot for Zane at first, but he soon got used to it, and was happy, for he felt himself getting harder every minute. He did not have to stay in the water long, before he was quite well done, and as hard as a brick all the way through. So, untying the rag, he jumped out of the kettle as though, I can't read. Decorated Zane emerged from the pot. Zane jumps from the mantle the calico had marked for him. Why is this so difficult? Do kids read this? From head to foot with big bright red spots, as he was gaudy and circus clown, and as nimble as and merry as one. The farmer's wife shook with laughter to see the pranks of the little fellow, for he frolicked and frisked about from table to chair and mantelpiece. He would fall from the shelf to the floor just to show how hard he was, and after thanking the good woman most politely for the service she had done him, he walked out into the sunshine on the clothesline like a rope dancer to see the wide, wide world. Zane walks a tightrope while the farmer's wife looks on. Of the travels of Zane, much could be said. He went east, west, north, and south. He sailed the seas. He walked and rode on the land through all the countries of earth, and all his life long he was happy and content. Zane rides a mouse, jumping a hurdle. Sometimes, as a clown in a circus, he would make fun for old and young again. As a wandering minstrel, these words old man with ear trumpet listens to Zane singing. He twanged the strings of his banjo. "Oh, I'm so tired," and strung a merry song, and so on through all the travels. He would lighten the cares of others and make them forget their sorrows and fill every heart with joy. Zane greets little girl. Is it getting dimmer? Why is it getting dimmer? Zane greets the little girl with doll, but wherever he went in sunshine and the rain, he never forgot to sling his... It's getting harder to read. The wise black hen, others.